Full day of eating, baby. So the first thing we've got to do this morning is feed Bert. Then I'm going to grab a coffee and we're going to take Bert for a walk. It is currently 9:10. I was supposed to be doing this a lot earlier, but I got caught up doing a bit of editing and filming this morning. So it's okay. We're still going to be filming the full day of eating, of course. So let's get straight into it. Sit. You gonna show everyone what a good boy you are? You gonna wait? Wait. 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 Ah! Okay, go. All right, back from my walk with Bert, and we're about to start cooking our first meal of the day. I'm actually bulking and it's nearly 11 o'clock. So this is not ideal for bulking. You don't want to be squeezing all your meals in towards the end of the day, which is what I'm going to have to end up doing. First meal is going to be 4 eggs and 4 bacon rashers on toast with a bit of avocado as well. So it's basically toast, avo, bacon, eggs, a little bit of cheese in the eggs as well. I'll show you the ingredients. So there you go. On a quick note, before we do get cooking with that, I highly suggest that you stick around for the rest of the video because it's going to be a really exciting one. Like I said, it's going to be a full day of eating and we're going to be hitting Stackhouse with an old friend to train some arms. So everybody loves train arms and I know you can't wait for that as well. So stick around. And also, if you don't mind subscribing, liking the video and sharing because it will really help the channel out. Anyway, back to the full day of eating. Even 50 ml of oat milk, maybe like 20 ml. Mix that up. And then you just want to add, you don't have to add, but because I'm bulking, I'm trying to get in as many calories as possible. So I didn't used to eat dairy. I went off it for like a couple of years, but I've decided to reintroduce it and it hasn't been causing my skin an issue because the reason why I didn't have it in the first place was because I was having a lot of flare-ups with my skin. Now it seems alright. So we're going to utilise cheese because that's really good for getting in calories. Grab yourself a grater and we're just going to do about 15 grams and then that's done. And then the scrambled egg and the avocado is ready. Just put your waste away. Clear up your area, guys. Always tiny kitchen, happy mum. Sitting down to have the first meal of the day at 11:23, which is bloody terrible. Usually it's literally about 9 o'clock, 9:30 latest. So obviously I've explained why that is. The first meal comes to about 1,150. I'll put like the macros on the screen. Anyway, I'm gonna dig into this. I'll see you in a bit. Done. First meal down, quite late in the day actually, closing in on 12 o'clock. I reckon I'm probably gonna have to eat my pre-workout meal in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna get ready for the gym, have my pre-workout meal, then I've got about an hour's drive to pick up an old friend. and then drive to Stackhouse. So we're actually training arms. It's going to be a sick workout. Yeah, I think about 20 minutes time, just going to get ready. 20 minutes time, have my pre-workout meal, make a coffee, and we'll get on the move. Going for this fit today. Wore it to the... Oh, hello. Wore it to the gym the other day and really liked the look. So going to go with bright shorts, black Pursue tank. Then we're going to go have our pre-workout meal and then head to the gym. Pre-workout meal about to go down. The calories for this are 524. I'm going to put the macros up on the screen. It's about 50 grams of oats, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, 1 banana, and some raspberries and blueberries. Nice amount of carbs just to basically fuel my workout. Slow releasing, so it's going to release over the course of the journey towards the gym. Other than that, I'm going to get into this and we're going to get into the gym. And we are on our way to the gym. Looking forward to it. It's an arm day. Don't know if you can see him.
Swans Junior the Third. Watch out, it's in the back.
There is no... There is no back. There is no back. There's only front. How you doing, right?
You alright?
Good? Good to see you, sir.
Not bad. You too.
Where are we going?
Mate,
Where are we going?
What do you mean?
Jesus, you've got bulk face.
Stackhouse.
Where are we going? Stackhouse.
Stackhouse, arm day.
Cool. Arm day.
The only things I've got.
Yeah, we're going Stackhouse.
Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for line. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Mobbing with my brothers, there's no question, keep it real. Whether we East coastin' or we in the Haven Hills. In the poppin' straps of blue faces, not the pills. Heard you callin' bluffs, I show and prove it is for real. Son of God, not a son of Sam. Keep it off the books and keep it coming in. Bitch, the old whip, see what I'm coming in. The inside caramel just like 100 grand. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Heard you moving funny, had to cut you off. Had some more friends like my brothers, I can't trust it all. Same ones in your corner, wanna see you fall. Now I only need a hand to count the ones who ball with me. Down to fall with me. Down to put it on the line when lose or draw with me. Those my brothers, different mothers, part of par with me. Got the Bonnie to my class, she break the law with me. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Call my phone, hit my line. Only ones who down for real, down for life. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Keep it super thorough my way on this side. Ay, ay, go crazy. Ay, ay. Twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me. And I'm like, if I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Friend, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell little baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Moving out the box, top speed going top, 101 going pop, getting hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah. Making some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, neighborhood. It's me, yeah, give me some. Wifey icy, yeah, freeze up. New friends, I don't need them. Checks coming by the spins. Kids eating off the reruns. If I'm not there, what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Friend, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell her baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Ay. Go crazy, yeah. Ay. Go crazy.
So we just finished up. Now all I can think about is eating, so we're going to go home for our third meal of the day and continue the full day of eating. See you then. Alright, so just got back from Stackhouse. It's literally 5:30, okay, so I was at Stackhouse till 4 o'clock and then I had to go get some bits, which I forgot that I didn't have any sweet potatoes, which I needed for this last meal. So it's now 5:30. The last time I ate was 12:30, so this has been a very long time without eating, which I usually don't do. I'm usually eating 2 to 3 hours. With that said though, we got in about 1,600, 1,700 calories in with our breakfast and our pre-workout meal. We've only got to get in about 3,000 calories from now, and I'm aiming to do that with 3 meals. Each meal is looking at around about 1,000 calories, so we will do it. This is going to be my first meal. Okay, it's going to be 500 grams of sweet potato. It's going to be about 200 grams of sirloin steak. It's going to be a cupful of mushrooms, 1 pepper, and a cupful of broccoli. That comes to 1,081 calories. I've already pre-chopped the sweet potatoes, so they're going to go straight into the saucepan to boil. That's going to get them soft. And then we're going to put them into the oven with some olive oil and some paprika. I'm going to get going with that right away. Vegetables done. There we go. With salt and pepper. So, out of everything that I've cooked, this is definitely the most labor-intensive meal. You do have to put a little bit of work in it, but it is worth it. I have boiled the sweet potatoes, I've chopped all the veggies, and I've seasoned the steak. Now, I'm gonna put the sweet potatoes into the oven. So we're just gonna get it ready by putting some tin foil into the pan. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of olive oil, which is 123 calories alone. Little cheat code if you're trying to bulk. Obviously all my meals have been very calorific. And then just drop that into the tin foil and smear it round so that that's good. The sweet potatoes shouldn't stick to that now. Back in the sweet potatoes. There you go. So they're spread out as evenly as possible. Now, we're going to add some salt, pepper and paprika to this, and a little bit of 1 cow spray, just to make sure they crisp off really nice. Give them a little whisk around. A little bit more paprika. And they are good to go into the oven, 220 degrees for 35 minutes. All right, we've got 21 minutes left on the clock for the sweet potato fries. So I'm gonna make this and then I'm gonna check them. In my smoothie, we have frozen berries, we have oat milk, we have a banana, we have oats, we have vegan protein. I have some creatine here as well, but I'm gonna have that in a glass of water, and we have some peanut butter, okay? So, firstly we start with about 1 cup of frozen berries. We go 1 more cup of more frozen berries. Then we go 1 banana, wash that in there, easy peasy, just like that, done. Give a little bit to Bert, you know, you got to. Here you go, Bert. Oh, just threw it on his head. 2 scoops of peanut butter does the job. 90 calories per scoop of peanut butter. Heap that shit on if you're trying to bulk. Big spoon, no cows left behind. Very stodgy. Vegan protein. Here we go. 2 scoops of that shit. Bosh. Now, for the oats, 50 grams of oats, which is about 6 tablespoons. Just add some oat milk. This is literally just about maximum 50 ml. There we go. Just to thicken it up a bit, and then the rest is water. About half a shaker's worth of water. And that's you done. Then you whack it in the blender, and we are good to go. More often than not, this will not fit into the shaker, and that is looking really nice, by the way. You want that sort of like texture where it's runny but thick. You don't want it very super thick where it's like a smoothie bowl. You want to be able to drink it, so that's that done. And this can be drunk whilst we're waiting for our food. So good. Yeah, you'll see that I'm trying to best prepare for everything. Like, preparation is massively key when it comes to bulking. You'll find that if you're trying to just prepare everything on the day, or, you know, on the day, you'll find that a lot of times you'll either skip it, or you'll go for something else, something easier, something less, you know, helpful towards your goals, maybe something quick like a sandwich, something that's not going to be optimal for muscle growth and helping you reach your goals. So preparation is massively key. Bulking or cutting, you need to be prepared. I've actually prepared myself a chili for the whole of next week, so that's already prepared. I have my salmon for this evening prepared already. We've just done the smoothie together, and obviously the breakfast, the porridge, not something that I can prepare. I could do overnight oats, but I prefer the taste of porridge. The breakfast, eggs cold are always awful, so you can't really prepare that. And the steak, that's a bit of a treat. I don't usually have steak. I usually have my chili, my salmon, my porridge, my smoothie, and my breakfast. So the steak is a nice little treat because I wanted to basically have a nice meal. It's a Sunday and I felt like having steak. So preparation is massively key, whether you're bulking or cutting. Coming over to the pans, we're going to be cooking the steak on here and the vegetables on here. If you're looking for a more healthier option, you can actually steam the vegetables, but I'm feeling like stir frying it up with the steak. Going to be spraying 1 cal spray on both of these, about 10 sprays each, then just literally throwing the veggies on with a bit of water, and then we're going to wait for the steak. We won't be putting on the steak just yet because the veggies take a little longer than the steak. Now we're just going to 1 cal spray the pan that's got the steak in. And add the steak. So those sweet potatoes are looking done about now. So we get out. Yeah, they're looking well crisped up. And the steak and the veggies are also done as well. So I'm going to put them on the plate now. So that's the steak. Done. Save a bit for Bert, as always. And there you have it. That is looking really nice. I'm looking forward to eating that. That is meal number 3 done. About 2,500 calories, plus I had a bit of the smoothie, so We're edging towards 3,000 calories now. I've got the rest of my smoothie to have when I get back from my walk with Bert. And then we're finishing off with our last dinner, which is going to be 2 salmon fillets and a pack of rice. Sitting down for the last meal of the day, and Bert is still barking, and it's 11:15 at night, so it's been a 12-hour span of eating. I'm pretty much about 3/4 way done with that smoothing, sinking into 240 grams of salmon and 250 grams of rice, 1,052. So with my breakfast at 1,149, my lunch at 1,081, my dinner at 1,052, and my snacks, which include my pre-workout meal and my smoothie, coming to a total of 1,497, it does bring my overall total to 4,779 calories. So 279 calories over the target, which is fine because I did an intensive workout today. I'm not going to sing to this. That's the full day of eating done. Yeah, I'll get into this and we'll finish up. But yeah, like I've said before, and like I say again, when it comes to bulking, you want to choose foods that are high in calories and low in volume. So foods that you can eat little of, and it actually comes to a lot of calories. Bert is obviously barking for the salmon. The salmon, look, doesn't take much to eat a lot of salmon. Doesn't take much to eat a lot of salmon, yet it comes to a lot of calories. These 2 salmon fillets, 240 grams, 600 calories. So you've got to be smart about your choices. If you want to bulk up, if you're a hard gainer, choose foods that I've been eating, like the salmon, steaks, peanut butter, oats, all these things. They're calorie dense and they're going to help you grow. Okay, they're going to help you get in the calories. It's going to be a lot easier for you. Don't be sticking to a bodybuilder diet, chicken, broccoli, rice. It's not going to get you anywhere. Be smart with your food choices, and trust me, it will pay off. All those calories will add up eventually and you will grow. Just finished that meal. I'm literally just going to finish my smoothie and then we're done. So as you know, the total is 4,779 calories for the day. Yeah, that's my full day of eating, guys. Hope you enjoyed the arm work. Again, thank you so much. If you watched all the way through to this, I really appreciate you. I would love it if you decide to subscribe, like the video, or share it. That would really help me out and help this channel grow so I can create more content just like this. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next one.